Shalom, shalom. First and foremost, I want to send all praises and glory to Yahweh by Hashem Yahushai, by Hashem Makakadash Barakatham. Double honors to the apostles and elders, a great millstone who rule well. Peace and salutations to the hopeful elect individual. This is your brother Azar coming at you with another lesson from the GMS Miami account. The title of this lesson is Esau was given. Esau was given. Okay. Now let's go up to let's go to verse 37 in the book of Genesis. Verse 37 in the book of Genesis. And Isaac answered and said unto Esau, Behold, I have made him thy Lord, and all his brethren have I given him for servants, and with corn and wine have I sustained him. And what shall I do now unto thee, that my son? Okay. And Esau said unto his father, Hast thou but one blessing, my father? Bless me, even me also, O my father. And Esau lifted up his voice and wept. And just to stop right there, this Esau, for those of you that know the story, Jacob supplanted Esau into him giving him his birthright. Esau came out the field, was about to faint from from the field, and Jacob had some pottage already made, and Jacob supplanted Esau and told Esau, okay, if you want that pottage, hey, give Jacob wanted Esau's birthright, so Esau despised his birthright. He didn't really care about his birthright. He was like, what good is his birthright? He was like, what good is his birthright if he was about to die? Worth paraphrasing that scripture, So Esau took the pottage, and ate it and just went about his way, All right. But and then later on, Jacob went into Isaac's tent and pretended to be Esau, and Isaac gave the blessing to Jacob instead of Esau. Okay, but it says here in verse 38, when that happened, and Esau said unto his father, Hast thou one blessing, O my father? Bless me, even me also, O my father. And Esau lifted his voice and wept, because Jacob had already got the blessing. Now Esau was entitled to get the blessing, but what did Esau do? Esau sold his birthright to Jacob. So was Jacob wrong? Technically no, because Esau gave his birthright to Jacob. Okay, that wasn't wrong. I mean, if you get a title to a car, if somebody gives me the title to the car, puts it in my name, that is technically my car. Okay, it don't matter if someone after me got that car, been driving it for 5 years, and just because they've been driving a car doesn't mean it's their car. If I have the title to that car is mine. Okay, and Esau gave Jacob his birthright. Okay, all right. So if Esau gave Jacob that birthright, Jacob was entitled to a blessing. Even though Jacob was the firstborn, yeah, but I mean, even Esau was the firstborn, but Esau gave up that birthright to Jacob. Okay, all right. And when Esau found out that the blessing was given, when Esau found out that the blessing was given, when Esau found out that the blessing was given to Jacob, he wept. He wept. You know what I mean? All right. Okay. Let's go to verse 39. And Isaac his father answered and said unto him, Behold, thy dwelling shall be the fatness of the earth, and of the dew of heaven from above. Okay. Now let's go into that word fatness. Okay. So he was given the fatness of the earth, Esau. All right. Now let's go to that word fatness.
Strong's H 4924. Mishman. Second entry. Shemanim. Shemanim.
All right, now let's go into the blue letter definition, and they have several definitions here. All right, but the best definition that stands out is fertile spots or places. Fertile spots or places. And that's happening today with America. Okay? Okay, America's going into these countries, speaking sweet things, and going in there and saying, oh, we're gonna protect you. Okay. All right, but they're also taking the natural resources from other countries. And for some countries, they're taking the natural resources and also charging other countries. You see how Trump did? He said he would start charging some of these countries for protection, but some of these countries did not ask for America's protection. They just went in there and said, America just went into some of these countries and said, we're going to protect you. Okay? But when America comes to you like that, you know it ain't for free. So America is trying to get the fatness of some of these countries, meaning the natural resources of some of these countries. All right. Okay, let's go. Okay, and like the blue letter states, when you go into that word fatness, it means fertile spots or places. So fertile spots meaning of abundance of a certain type of resource. Like one country may have an abundance of oil, one country may have an abundance of diamonds or precious stones or uh, some kind of food. But really, America is mainly the fatness that America is looking for is that oil, because America needs that oil. We consume a lot of oil here in America. Okay. But let's go to 40. All right, let's go to verse 40. And by the sword thou shalt live. Okay. All right. And let's finish it. And shall serve thy brother, and it shall come to pass when thou shalt have the dominion that thou shalt break his yoke from off thy neck. Okay. So yeah, Esau was given the sword, man. Okay. Esau was given the sword. Okay, and let's go into that word sword. Now we're gonna have to go to the etymology. Because the etymology kind of gave a better, more clear definition of that word sword. Okay, and it says to cut, pierce. Okay, to hurt. Okay, and yes, these so-called these Edomites did cut and hurt many countries. Okay, it cut. Look at Israel. It cut the Native Americans, cut and pierced the Native Americans with their guns and cannons. Look at the conquistadors from Spain. They came down to South America and persecuted the natives there. Okay, so Esau used his sword, to come into these countries and get the fatness of these countries, meaning the abundance resources that these countries had. Look at America. Took gas land. You know what I mean? Killed this buffalo. It's crazy, man. Esau got to pay for this, man. For real. But yeah, man, Esau was given a sword and also the fatness of the earth. Okay? And that's what scriptures tell us. All right? And look at America. America goes into these countries, and says sweet things like they're going to protect the country. But nah, they going in to get the natural resources. Hey, Esau know how to sweet those sweet things, man. He's had a lot of practice over the years, But that's the lesson today, brothers. Esau was given, hey, but this devil is not going to rule forever. Yahweh Shai is coming back to claim his hopeful elect. Lord willing, it's us. So keep strong, keep fighting, keep striving, Akim. All praises to Yahweh Ba'Shem, Yahweh Shai Ba'Shem, Akakadash, Barakathah. Shalom.